Looking good. Okay, I have to make this video because there was supposed to be a rant, but I ended up wanting to share how I respond to a kind of unequal and not at the same level, quote unquote, conversation, coordination in a teamwork at a communication course. My professor just emailed me how about separating you from the rest of the team members because they were not able to understand the course requirements. So there was projects and they couldn't, figure out just because everything is online. Kids do not read and kids just, I want to move on, do stuff, finish, get a good grade, just do. Because it's teamwork, they expect all the other members to do the work for them. And they themselves just have to hey, can you meet the deadline? Hey, can you submit? Just can you meet the deadline? Don't drag us down. So it's very frustrating when these having no work experience kids are trying to waste your time. They didn't understand the requirements, but they kept looping back to the state or when they just messing around with the other team members and not following the instructions properly. And I'm not the kind of person who would shout at you, hey, follow the instruction. I would kindly communicate and be patient just to let you know. But I found the educational cost is simply too high. So professor was worried about that because professor and I on the same page because we are adult, but we are not able to just tell the primary and kindergarten kids. They're still in college though, but some people just never grow up. They have to go back to primary and re-educate themselves, unfortunately. So I said, hi, professor, please hold on. I planned on replying you on Wednesday nights. I'm in the middle of something and really need to step away for a bit. I saw that in order to guide the students, you are doing extra work. You really don't have to. She wrote extra comment on the student portal where we submit our work, and she just she wrote long passages of guidance in order to make the rest of the team members understand. Because she knows I do, but they're just doing things in the wrong way again. I said, Professor, please take a rest. I am thankful you are considering my course experience, and no, I wouldn't be able to take it on. I wrote her email to say I wanted to exit this group. So she was replying and asking me, do I want to be in a separate group, just be alone as an individual. And I told her, I am thankful you're considering my course experience, and no, I wouldn't be able to take it on. Educating kids who never review your course requirements is not my job, nor did I get paid for telling how a procedure is normal to decide things together. That's democracy, right? Because one of the kids was just being very totalitarian. He decides everything. He's the leader. He's probably 20, 21 or something. Wow. So I didn't get paid for telling them and educating them how to commonly decide things. So frustration is obvious. That's what I wrote honestly on the email. And I said, in my real life, I never had to because we would never even hire these candidates. We would reject them in the interview phase right away or have fired them before the executive level get mad. I'm close to finishing a deal my father has asked me to help negotiate with a New York-based company. And I'm right in the time zone and my father is on the other side of the earth, so I have lots of work on my plate. And I have 2 business connections visiting, one flying from Tokyo, so I must arrange properly and accommodate. I think you are still reading the email, I think you are a very good professor as the materials and course structure you put out are in fact really good. You don't have to worry. Separating me to consulting 23 is a fantastic idea. I will follow up soon. Thank you for considering me. All the best. So I really feel like I significantly changed my communication style. In the past, I would probably escalate it into the DEI office of this university and properly educate the kids in the proper place. Because I'm not responsible to educate them what is democracy, how to work with others. But these kids, honestly, they're not cheap labor. They will not be employed.